As you talk about this yourself, Kitty, could we be in a world in which this effort by the Trump administration and the ancillary impact that you're describing is what prompts the Federal Reserve to start cutting rates again?
I think that the Fed is in a really difficult position because the Trump administration is simultaneously engaging in these federal worker cuts that absolutely could ripple through the economy and cause contraction, while also sowing chaos in the markets and threatening things that might drive up inflation. And so it's a really difficult situation. I will say that I believe that the Fed should have cut interest rates more quickly than they did. And we are still seeing persistent inflation problems in the housing sector, but that's not going to be aided by the Fed holding mortgage interest rates and other interest rates higher. Those interest rates are really harming American families as they go out into the world and try to purchase homes, try to pay their rent, try to make ends meet in the current environment. But it is really difficult to do monetary policy when there's this much chaos. I don't think that we can take these claims at face value at this point. And so I agree that it would be silly to take the Trump administration's claims about their policies and evaluate them without reference to all of the other wild claims that they have made. And none of it is playing out in the data. We know what is going to happen when you have a government that is cutting sweetheart deals with Tesla, rampaging through the federal workforce, cutting services to people, all in the service of tax cuts for the very wealthiest and corporations, which is what the Republicans in Congress are currently working toward. We have 50 years of evidence that that kind of behavior harms American workers in the short, medium, and long term.